So one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glanced up at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? Wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now, in which case, hope she doesn't respond soon, because definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Calvin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only accentuating my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she's going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think of the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. Glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Oh, yep. Now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Well, Amanda pulls out her phone out of her pocket.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? And you weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad... I had to stop myself from tearing up.
What?
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna close the door to her room, and I head to mine. Jeez. So I'm falling asleep. One thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. Brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. Thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, you're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten you so worked up. Team Yerks? Team Yerks. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. And discard down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Like you would know anything about it, though. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Oh wait, Pops. You gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Strong dad arms. Come to war cry. Let's go with this. Oh, good father, that's a great answer, but, I don't know, I'll just pick this. Laser disc. Oh my god. I don't even know who Sean Connery is. Like, why does this keep popping up on games I play? How about war documentaries? No, just no. Arson. How about... I'll just say eating, I don't know. Mystic vape. Oh my god. let's just say this. I mean, I'd rather play video games than any of these things, but I guess this is close enough. I spend a lot of time thinking about I don't know, conspiracy theories. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Man that gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. Let's save right here. Let's message Craig. Dad of 3, business, entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness. It's a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On Friday night, you're most likely to get one last cardio session in. Energy bars, sub 6-minute mile, beer pong world champion, bloody cop movies forever, scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun, an extra tube of energy gel. Oh my god, this guy's such a jock. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Let's message you. Why are there hearts next to message? I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple minutes pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda.
Ah.
I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as she's been crying. Hey, you alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got sad because I realized dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve.
Ah.
It's not right. Why are you lying to me?
Huh.
I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I believe her, but I let it go for now. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Do you need something? Great. Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one? You signed me up for softball. Oh, that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear. And you took me to the first game and someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying. And then you hid me in the dugout, and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes? I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were gigantic sentient softball. I'm kind of afraid of baseballs too. I don't want to be nailed in any part of my body while it's going high speed at any location. Does that mean you don't want to go? And he gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kids' softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up to the bleachers to take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. When will this kid start crying and running off the field? You know that our relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay. If I don't see some kids crying, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgic purposes, of course. Not because I take joy of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts, and the kids run out into the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. His revolver strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. Guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much you know about softball? No, enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. What's important is that you're having fun. Go, friendship and kindness. Dad, get it kicking up a notch. Maybe throw some spice on the papaya. Sure thing, honey. I believe in you. Watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet. Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg's stand, Craig, is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball. And how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Low echo. I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out in center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Aw. See, it's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her till her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy was once backflipped, accumulating saliva in my mouth at an impressive rate. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the ninth inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and, oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, no. Close my eyes and brace for impact. I opened my eyes and looked over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends, and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, good work, man.
Oh,
Great work, in fact. Thanks, I've been working hard all season and it's great to see it paying off. So proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Huh.
Good looking out.
Huh.
Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff. And when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What?
oh,
We'll talk about this later.
oh.
Andrew, bro. I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Ugh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hands on his shoulder, gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look.
Hmm?
Alright, is it cool if my bro comes along? My mom looks silently put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls, clad in softball gear, pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Ah, pizzacos. I can never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. And give me a pizza on that. A pizza that. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad, a different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thanks so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. It looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. About the first thing that comes to mind. Watched the long-haul paranormal ice road ghost chuckers last night. What? Calm and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill. And had Amanda for support. There was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls that kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's non-paranormal explanation for that. But still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. Turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. It'll keep them out of trouble, right? Of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. Huh, it'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River. Thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention to her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Hello there, I'm furry trash. Martha storms off towards her kid. Whoops. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have some time to talk to Craig now. And you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like